Do you know what keeps me going? That I become more confident, that I become more joyful. Good day everybody, welcome back to another video. It has been a little more than 16 days since I've last produced a video here in this YouTube channel. I have already uploaded 2 videos, but I actually had deleted them from my YouTube channel because I didn't like it. Today, I'll start off this day by a simple exercise. But first, I'm going to do this exercise outfit because that is going to make me feel more comfortable and actually makes me feel better throughout the workouts. Now cooling down, I'm also somewhat sorry with the exercises that I just performed. I'm just actually new at performing these activities, but I guess doing more of this and actually helping me to identify the mistakes of doing these activities as I do this type of exercises over again will actually help me to become more aware of the things that I would need to do. Let me just get some walks done here before I'll finally get back into the house and then take a shower and then have my breakfast. Now having showered, it is already 12 in the afternoon. I'm just about to head there for a while. I just want to talk to you about the importance of faith and how I was able to become more confident, how I was able to become more joyful. A little more than 2 weeks ago, I secured my finals clearance, which is a requirement at every end of the semester. It looks like this. I had to get to the registrar office to get a slip of clearance, and I head straight to the accounting office to determine the amount to pay for the finals permit, and I head straight to the guidance office to get a signature, and then from the campus ministry office because I'm enrolled in a Catholic school, and I head straight to the librarian to get a signature from them, and head straight to the Dean of Student Affairs and then get it signed by my respective department dean, only to be secured by the treasurer. I was already overwhelmed with a lot of emotions considering that I also have to work on my Android application, on my website, on the initiative on our entrepreneurial course, as well as the other things that I need to tackle at my finals. It was a lot. I already was overwhelmed with emotions. I already didn't know what to do with how to get started with all this. Only then was I reminded of the grace of God. Deep in my conscience, I was told that you should instead tackle on the things that you need to do with clarity. You should not really involve emotions based on your thoughts, based on your emotions, and that actually really sum up everything. Only then I began. That is when things really become much simpler ever since I stopped with this type of emotions circulating around my mind. Let me explain about how to get that signature from the Dean of Student Affairs. It's a lot. See, in order for me to get to be signed by the Dean of Student Affairs, I need to secure 4 club slips. I need to get 2 from my respective academic clubs, the other one from the non-academic club, and the other from my department. And each of these slip needs to be signed by the treasurer, by the secretary, and by the president. For the treasurer to sign my slip, I need to secure all my fees. For the secretary to sign my slip, I need to pay all the remaining sanctions based on the number of absences, only then to be signed by the president. It needs to be tackled so that every transaction within the academic and the non-academic lab will go well. They will be able to process all the auditing fees, etc. And I was able to nail it within a little less than a week. Yes, the process is already hectic, But I'm not trying to brag, considering the fact that it only took me a little less than a week, while most of the students on average would take a little more than a week. It is to demonstrate that when you're given the opportunity to acknowledge the gift that has already been given unto you, you must recognize that. And that is the grace of God that has been granted towards me, that really elevated my faith and actually made me become more confident in tackling everything that I need to do to secure all the things. And that is why I was able to get through this smoothly despite the hectic amount of work that I need to comply for my finals requirement, and I was able to nail it then and there. I've got everything done because of the faith that has been given to me. Just as I define the meaning of faith, faith is the assurance of things hoped for and the confidence about what has not yet been seen. You have not seen the progress yet. You have not seen exactly what you're going to get. But faith allows you to get through all these things, despite that you have not seen them yet. You've noticed some visceral fats are on your belly, and you've been running for 3 days in a row, but you have not seen any progress within your body. You're learning a new language for 4 days, but you have not seen any improvements at all. Is there a reason for you to quit? Because you have noticed very, very tiny changes that actually don't seem noticeable yet. And that is why most of us will be able to fall back to our old habits. The same thing when it comes to delaying your work for a day, but the scale doesn't really move that much. But if you repeat that over and over and over again, that small things you made will compound into something bigger. And that is why when you will start right now, at least you can get some work done, and you have like 100 days left to complete your work. 1% will eventually turn into 100% as you cross that finish line. And that is faith in general. You have not seen the accomplishments first. Like you've done your diet and you're already doing it for 3 days, but you have not seen any significant changes within your body. You have not seen your muscles grow in such a way that you can notice it, and that is why it takes time, and it's more like you're seeing the bamboo grow. It would typically take about 4 to 6 years for the extensive root systems of the bamboo underground to be built until it actually unleashes about 80 to 90 feet into the air within 6 weeks. The same thing you can apply here in whatever you do that we want to call overnight success. People would really matter more on the overnight more than everything that preceded it. That is why we will look onto the success of several well-known professional basketball players based on the number of talents and skills that have been shown. It's all on the tip of the mountain that we're viewing. The reason why I'm still producing these videos for a little more than 5 years, considering that I've already uploaded a little more than 300 videos on my other YouTube channel and on this YouTube channel, and still striving despite the number of subscribers and total views that I've gotten, is because just this tiny progress that I have made right now has actually accumulated so much, that I've learned so much from making this type of videos and making videos like this over and over and over again in my other YouTube channel and in my YouTube channel that you're actually watching, has gained me a lot of experiences and skills that I've actually improved. I've improved my storytelling a bit. I've also improved my communication skills. I've also improved my English skills. I mean, everything is gotten much better right now. What actually mattered more on making these videos in the past was to really matter on the number of subscribers and total views. Hopefully that when I make more of these videos, I'll get more views, I'll get more total views, I'll also get more subscribers. But I actually realized that after 5 years of making videos, I still have insignificant number of subscribers and total views garnered across all my YouTube channels, and I've instead improved my storytelling skills and my ability to make this type of videos and produce them here on YouTube and on Facebook. Sometimes what matters more than really focusing on the number of subscribers and total views is your ability to make them, because what makes videos great, what makes people really want to watch the videos until the end is not the quality of the video or whatever it is that you present, but it's the story that matters. It's whatever you deliver, the skills that you have improved over the years or over the months that really matter, that actually give you the idea and the proper execution on making this type of videos. And that is what I've been doing now for a little more than 2 years, ever since I realized that I need to matter on the cues that will actually make me to create better videos and with higher quality, rather than really focusing on the number of subscribers and total views. Sometimes, in order to enhance your faith a little bit, you need to identify the threats that might have caused your depletion or stagnation of growth in the first place, and what are the things you might want to do to elevate that faith a little bit as you cross through your goals, that you can actually get closer to your accomplishments. I guess that's what matters a lot more, and that is what I'm actually doing. Do you know what keeps me going? That I become more confident, that I become more joyful? It is faith. It's actually also the reason why I keep striving. No matter when uncertainties would come, I'm still able to make it. I really actually honestly do not care with the number of subscribers I would get or the number of total views, but what actually matters more is the accomplishments that actually direct me to all these accomplishments. If you just have confidence in what you do, despite that it's really less likely that you will get there, it's going to make everything possible. Alright, I guess I'm going to wrap this video up here. It is almost about to be 9 in the evening here, and I just want you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, if you're watching this on YouTube, and if you're watching this on Facebook, hit follow. I really appreciate you guys. I'll produce another interesting video again tomorrow, and that is why I'm making this video as simpler to watch, and I'm also learning from the things that I need to do, and that is what actually makes me become better at making this type of videos. I'll see you in the next video.